On the afternoon of September 29, 2021, after a swarm of shallow earthquakes in the region at 3:20 p.m. local time, the Kilauea volcano in Hawaii finally erupted. So far, a series of 5 vents have opened up along a straight line of activity, erupting small spatters of lava. Because of this eruption, there are now 4 volcanoes which are actively erupting in the United States. The other 3 erupting volcanoes are located in Alaska and are known as Great Sitkin, Semisapochny, and Pavlov. So, how long will this new eruption of Kilauea last? Does it pose any danger to nearby towns? This video will answer these 2 questions and discuss the ongoing eruption. For some context, the Kilauea volcano is the youngest of 4 active volcanoes which make up the Big Island of Hawaii. It is a large shield volcano which is centered on the southeast of the island and is also the most active volcano in the island chain. Like the other Hawaiian volcanoes, it formed through an underlying stationary hotspot in the mantle which supplies magma to the surface. The overlying Pacific plate, however, is moving to the northwest, which over time has created a long island chain. Since 1900, Kilauea has produced 53 distinct eruptions. At any given point in time since then, there was a 56% chance the volcano was actively erupting. These eruptions have lasted anywhere from a few hours to an impressive 35 years long. Just like the ongoing eruption, the vast majority of these recent eruptions occurred within a summit caldera of Kilauea called Halemaumau. This caldera has formed through a combination of effusive and explosive eruptions. As an example, the deadliest eruption in U.S. history originated at this caldera in 1790 when an unusually explosive eruption killed 400 indigenous Hawaiians. With this being said, the vast majority of eruptions are relatively peaceful and diffusive, such as what is ongoing right now. This caldera has over time expanded when on occasion lava drained from the underlying shallow magma chamber and erupted elsewhere on the island in what is termed a flank eruption. One of these flank eruptions occurred in 2018, which expanded the overall caldera in what was only the latest of many caldera collapses. Luckily, there is currently no indication that the erupting lava will drain away and travel elsewhere on the island. Thus, those of you in Pahoa and Leilani estates should feel relatively safe for now. Were a flank eruption to occur, it would be preceded by a sudden drop in lava levels at the Halemaumau crater along with a series of earthquakes which would track along the magma's path before it erupted. I could best compare the ongoing eruption to the most recent eruption beforehand of Kilauea, which lasted for 155 days until May 23, 2021. Over the next few days to weeks, small amounts of lava will pour out into the crater, thus raising its overall height. This may cause the lava to become directly visible from the tourist outlook on the north of the overall caldera. However, compared to the last eruption, this one appears to be far less energetic and involves a lower volume of magma. In all likelihood, this eruption will probably only last a week. Of Kilauea's eruptions since 1900, 25% of them lasted less than 24 hours and 50% lasted less than a week. Thus, if this eruption is still ongoing as of October 6th, you could consider it to be longer than average. This chart displays the exact percentile chance of how long the eruption will last, basing it off of recent eruptions. This eruption will remain completely safe to view as there is absolutely no explosive component to it, meaning that it would be rated on the Volcanic Explosivity Index as a 0. Thanks for watching.